Martine, remember when we reflected on the time before we met, how we speculated over if we had passed through each other's lives before. Maybe we ran at the same park on the same day. Maybe you had passed by a store that I was in. Or maybe you picked up a book from the library as I was grabbing one off the shelf. I like to imagine us gazing out upon views from different hikes, simultaneously feeling a sense of peace, knowing that the other half to our soul was out there. Our souls were searching, drawing us near to each other. Experience was helping us learn how to foster a love for a lifetime.
I remember our first date. We were so open and honest with each other about who we were and what we wanted in life. We spent 4 beautiful hours together that evening, talking to each other over tea. We laughed, shared stories, and began to know each other. He also kicked my butt at Mario Kart that night. On our next date, we drove up the Blue Ridge Parkway. We sang and danced in the truck. We shared our first kiss on top of Frying Pan Tower. I replay this moment in my head often. How'd I get so lucky?
We can float along the water from the rivers to the sea, go and drift away with the tide. We could sweat all through the summer and the winter we could freeze. I'll be there through it all at your side. So go on, lead the way, I won't be far behind. I'm excited for our future and all the days along the way. I'm ready for the change in altitudes. We'll be out there together through the shine and through the shade, through the good and the bad times too. So go on, lead the way, I won't be far behind.
I think about us as children, hearts so full and capable of loving, me passing notes to my crushes, and you telling your mom you were ready to get married at 5. We both were searching for what we knew was out there, a home. There was not one exact moment when I knew, but rather a series of moments and actions that felt so familiar that I began to recognize you, a lover from my past. A parallel energy, a twin flame, a single soul fit into 2 bodies. Being with you, I have shed all my layers, uncovered and raw, and you look at me with joy in your eyes. We found each other. What a rare thing that we found. We've allowed ourselves to be truly seen in order to find a true love. I vowed to continue to foster this love and grow it with you for the rest of our lives. Wherever life takes us, we will always have our place, a home within each other, a once-in-a-lifetime kind of love.
On the drive back into town, he also rapped and killed it. on A Milli by Lil Wayne. Wow. From early on to this day, we write love letters and make small daily gestures for each other. You've given me heart-shaped notes with an I love you and an uplifting message after a rough day. You've brought me lunch to work on your days off. At night, you give me small kisses on my neck and lips, massage my body after a hard day of work. You share your thoughts and dreams with me. You share your time and energy with me. I'm incredibly grateful that you give me this presence daily. On the days when I need a beautiful, calming thought, I think of you as you write on your desk, biting your pen, the pen in your hand, and as you become lost in your writing thoughts. I picture you on our hikes, how your skin glows in the dark, in the light. Sorry, I can't read. And I'm soothed, and I feel your warmth. We've been through ups and downs, we've grown and learned. I admire the woman that you are, the love you give, the heart you carry, and the kindness you spread. I vow to always see you, hear you, accept you, and nurture you.
You are the most genuine and giving and caring person that I know, and you deserve everything in this world. So when Courtney told me that she met a guy salsa dancing, of course I was a skeptical, protective best friend. And the more that I've learned about Martine and their love and their relationship, and to hear about how it's blossomed and to see it in real life, it is just so reassuring of their love and their connection, and I'm so incredibly happy for the both of you, and I'm so excited for this next chapter in your lives. So I just want to say I love you both, and have fun. I'll never be the same. Because of you I'm changed for the better, and I just can't explain what it is you've done. Walked me down the pavement, right up to my driver's door. I roll my window down, start waving, 'cause my whole life is standing on that porch. 9 months never move so quickly. The next few years will surely get away. But while you grow and we keep making memories.
So when Martine and I first met, we were both struggling our way through a salsa dance class. I looked over and I saw him and I thought, man, that guy is almost as bad as I am. So that's when I knew we were the same type of weird and we would probably be good friends forever. So fast forward a couple of weeks past that day, and we happened to both be out at the same discoteca dancing. Me trying not to trip over my own feet and Martin trying his best to impress Courtney. We both failed that night. But it was the beginning of a beautiful bromance and a series of strategic bro dates trying to figure out how to convince Courtney to fall in love with Martin. And it worked.
I'll never be the same. Because of you, I'm changed for the better. I just can't explain what it is you've done to me. I'll never be the same since the day you came. Oh, I just can't explain.